Hey, this is Amanda here. I have little Freckles, and he is such a little cutie pie. He is a lilac fawn merle, and what that means is that he has that lilac fawn color that's kind of a champagne color here, so that darker one, and then the merle, the base color is more of a cream, and then it has the lilac fawn patches, jagged patches and speckles, and some little bit grayish colored speckles here as well. One thing to notice, typically their eyes start out blue and turn a pretty yellowish green as they age. Merling does affect eye color. I think his right eye is going to stay blue. So they could have a full blue eye. If Merling affects it, they could have a full blue eye, 2 full blue eyes, or partial blue eyes. And so when you look at the difference, I don't know if you can see that there. He's not going to want to show us. That right eye definitely looks more blue than this one. But this one also looks like it has some blue in it as well. So we'll see as he continues to develop. All right. And he's a little sweetie. I do expect for him to probably be about 23, 24 pounds full grown. All right. He has a nice structure. And he has cute ears. They're a little bit like, I like it when they're a little bit bigger like that. All right. And another thing about him is he has a nice tail, and it's not inverted, which is good. And then it's not a complete little bunny tail, but it's just like this perfect little thing, it looks like to me. And I talked to a vet. We were talking, and just when I'm kind of working with a little bit, and she said, you know, with Frenchies, they naturally, with their structure, they can be more prone to some a back issue. But she said that they're less she believes they're less likely to when they have a little bit of a tail, instead of having, some of them even have a negative tail, so you really can't even see it at all. So he's got a nice tail. And then let's see a little bit about this little guy, personality-wise. He does like to be with you. He does like his toys, as you can see. He does, so he does like to play. I would say that, but when you hold him, he likes to snuggle on and cuddle as well, okay? And the other thing, let's see. We talked about personality. You could see he does like to play. Don't you, buddy? You'll have to get some toys for him. And one thing, I'll see if I can get my mind together here. His parents are genetically tested so that they're genetically matched so that he can't get the 5 most common causes of genetic diseases. Okay, and he has nice nostrils as well. All right, so if you can see those are nice and open. And he doesn't have the most smashed in face, but it still is a nice, pretty Frenchy face, also making it easier for breathing. Okay, back to the genetics. We do have a health guarantee on genetics and congenital issues as well for 2 years. He's microchipped, comes with his first shots, dewormings. Also comes with a prep for your French Bulldog course, which most people say is really helpful on helping prep for his arrival. Okay, and what else, sweetie pie? He comes with lots of love and attention. I have 2 boys around here that they do interact quite a bit with the Frenchies. Okay. And so they're used to lots and lots of noises around this house. It's not a quiet house, which is really good for their development, is to hear a bunch of different sounds. Okay. All right. So if you'd like to meet this little guy via FaceTime or Zoom, let me know. I would love to introduce you to him. Do you want to meet them? He's like, yeah. Yeah, I love his coloring. Look at those beautiful splotches. Sometimes the lilac fawns are lighter than this, and but he has really nice, distinct, pretty patches. Okay. All right. All right, feel free. There's a button there to be able to schedule it on online, or else you can call or text me and we'll get that set up, and I can answer additional questions as well. If you think he's the one, you're like, I just know it, you can place a $300 deposit, and then we can move forward from there. Most of the time people meet them. And that's how we tend to like to do things. So let's go ahead and do that FaceTime or Zoom, and then if you decide he's the one, you can make the deposit. Alrighty. Let me know if you have any questions, if you'd like to schedule time to meet this little cutie pie. All right, bye for now. You want to say bye? He's like, I want my toys.